We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light.
They can go fuck itself. Hey guys, extra place. I've already done this intro like 5 times today. It's going through. I've already filmed all this already, but audio level is fucked on the video, so you hear the gameplay over me, like rather than me and the gameplay, you just hear the gameplay. Going through, obviously what I was explaining was obviously Call of Duty's done its April Fool's Day thing, obviously with the have trust issues, which is going through. So obviously it says it's shipment, it's totally shipment. No, it's Piccadilly. And then COD players only want destruction. That one's shipment, from what I can tell. So going through obviously Piccadilly and that, and they put in the gunfights for the snipers only. Other than that, I just can't be fucked doing this again. I want to try and get the shipment gameplay. Obviously I was able to get something good out of the footage I already had, which is the clip at the end of the montage at the beginning. You'll see it. Double collateral head to single head. Beautiful shots. I'm surprised I got them. Going through, it's already done all the shit that should have done. So I'm probably going to switch over because I went through and explained like, oh well, what's up with my hair? I already went through and explained, obviously that was the first time I'd been back on multiplayer for God knows how long, which it was. After that, I can't be arsed. I'm just going to play the Warzone like I normally would. Going through was main points I made in the video I've already filmed is, for some reason my camos have disappeared from my weapons. So obviously these are meant to be this when it loads. It's meant to be the London Royal Ravens camos, but for some reason it's been taken. So everything Ravens related has come off. I don't know why. I haven't touched the weapons. I haven't had any issues. Obviously apart from the internet connection issue that I've been having, shall I say. Other than that, it's nothing really new, I suppose. Obviously I was going through and talking about the audio levels in sound whoring for multiplayer and Warzone, because I was explaining that you can hear someone in Warzone, you've got to be on top of them to actually hear the footsteps. Whereas, as I was saying this in the footage I've already filmed, I was sat about 5 feet away from someone and heard them reloading. And I mean, like, I was generally a good distance away from them, and I could hear the magazine getting clipped into the weapon, and then 2 seconds later saw them peek. So I was able to get a kill on them, but that's ridiculous. So like I said, you've got to be on top of someone to actually hear them for Warzone, whereas when it comes down to the multiplayer, you can hear someone taking a shit on the other side of the map. It's ridiculous. They need to try and fix the audio levels. There's got to be something they can do. Then there's fucking map line shit. I'm gonna dominate straight away on the way out. Yeah, my beloved stepchild. Yeah, to me the Magnum's just the child that everyone says they love, but you really don't. What the fuck were you trying to do there, mate? Holy crap. There has to be something they can do audio-wise, because that was ridiculous. Obviously, yeah, I'm saying all this and I don't have my headset on. I was able to hear him when he was below me, and I heard the door click, and I was 2 flights on top of him. That was something different. Not on about that, I'm on about the clip from before. It was something honest to God different. So obviously whilst playing through and getting footage, obviously I'm still having issues with my Elgato, so I can't have my headset on and film with game audio. I'm sticking to keep my headset off and all that sort of stuff. Key rate is bright as fucking day, and it was unreal. It was generally something that I was going through and saying how I was playing on Piccadilly. They've got the shop where everyone like camps on the top floor, on the second floor, and was able to go. So I was able to drop out of that window and get killed. Had no damage done to me. Just came out of the building and got killed. So obviously a bitch in the morning saying that they've done something to the fall damage, which they have, because you could always come out of that building, out of that window especially. You wouldn't take any sort of damage, obviously unless you're getting shot at. Something different, honestly. Like I say, I haven't played any sort of multiplayer apart from Warzone, obviously since Warzone released, so I wouldn't know much on the whole changed landscape of what's been happening in the multiplayer. Because I'll admit, I was one of the people that were against Warzone. Because when it got leaked that there was going to be a battle royale in Modern Warfare, I was sat there going, "Oh, it's going to be shit. There's going to be no point for it. It's not going to feel right." Ever since it dropped, I've been playing it non-stop. It's just one of those things. It's like, I'll admit, I complain about a lot of stuff, and then once it sort of happens, I'll probably approve of it. What happened with Warzone? When it got announced it was coming out, I said, "Oh, it's probably not going to feel right, it's not going to do this, it's not going to do that." Dropped, and I've played it non-stop. It's generally just one of those things, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those things. Is that like that? It's less than that distance in the height of Piccadilly, and I got killed. Why? I don't know. It's just a drop from that height or more kills me. Fuck off, man. Why are we up so late that I don't know? I've noticed that recently, every time I've bought the loadout drop or something from the vendor, I've gotten killed. So I feel like I'm just going to stop. I'm going to get the loot, wait until one of the free ones drops. Something along those lines, because it's getting ridiculous. What are we playing? We're on the fucking roses. Jesus H. Christ. Right, I'll see if I can get anywhere close to Ocean Base. That's something I keep doing as well. Keep forgetting to fucking pull the parachute. Because I normally hold the parachute up so I can get some movement and some distance out of it. And then just completely fucking forget to pull my chute again. So it's just me getting pissed off because I've been killed. Getting the kill to get back into the game. And then getting killed because I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, also going through with what I was saying in the other video. I say all the video. Oh, I have a sniper on me. Brilliant. Oh. They even fucking said I had a sniper on me. But yeah, going through and obviously the video I filmed before this one, I'm saying about how the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign got released yesterday. Saying it's 20 quid, but obviously you can get it from within the store. This just feels like a DLC to me. It doesn't feel like it's a remastered thing, because I've seen gameplay of it and it looks like it's just in the Modern Warfare Remastered engine. It's not in a brand new engine, or it's not in, like I say, for this one. But obviously it looks a load better than what it did 10 years ago. But when it comes down to it, it just feels like it's a DLC. It doesn't feel like it's meant to be a new thing, but I still don't see why. Obviously you saw all the stuff you can get, but when it comes down to it, it doesn't feel like it's worth 20 quid for like a 4-hour, maybe 3-hour campaign. I said this in Monday's video, it doesn't seem right to be charging £20 for it. Because what was it? The Modern Warfare Remastered itself was, I think, 25-30 quid. That was the campaign and the multiplayer. Whereas this is literally just the campaign. To me, that doesn't seem right. Obviously, people are getting it. It's just myself, like obviously myself, I wouldn't. But yeah, obviously again, you saw all the stuff it comes with. So again, it's your sort of choice if you want to purchase a game that we had 10 years ago. I was saying in the video, it was, if I was to buy a remastered game, Black Ops 2, hands down, Black Ops 2, that needs a remaster. Campaign was good, multiplayer was brilliant, but again, when it comes down to that, that's my opinion. Because I fucking love and adore a Black Ops 2 remaster. Because apparently we're in the season remasters, but I just don't see why you'd pay 20 quid, possibly 3 hours worth of gameplay. Whereas if you actually buy something that's story related, you get like 10, maybe 15 hours worth of gameplay. Because I know obviously I keep bringing it up like Doom. That's a 60 quid game with an optional multiplayer. That's with a story. and collectibles and everything. Obviously, yeah, I know it's been like what, almost 2 weeks since it released, and I've almost platinumed the game, but that's because with being in lockdown I've got nothing else to do. So going through with it, it's like, well, because I was saying on stream last night, when it comes down to the collectibles to do, everything's on the story path. Nothing's sort of off the trail. Obviously, a lot of stuff is. Other than that, there's nothing really off the line of where you need to be. Like I say, when it comes down to it, obviously, it's everyone's got their own opinions. Everyone's buying it. Saying obviously, if you go to buy it, you go to buy it. But obviously, I saw a video before I went out this morning. Someone playing through, and obviously Shepard got mentioned. And he's like, "Oh, see that arsehole, I'm killing him dead." Shows up for obviously when you're doing the run through of the obstacle course. That's what I was looking for. And instantly drops him. Fucking pussy ass cunt! I love this game. What do you do? No, that's that. I love the fucking players in this game. The fucking cunts. And I might just stop doing the solo games and just go into solo trios. A lot of the time this is just hell. I might start doing trios. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Obviously going through a lot of things. Because I filmed 45 minutes before I finished and started editing. Went through a lot of good points, a lot of good things. Obviously went through and played the game. Enjoyed my time there. Obviously shipment, so it's death every 2 seconds. It just brings up the point perfectly of what I was saying with the audio levels. For multiplayer, it's fucking unreal. I know it's shipment because obviously by the looks of it, that mode is just shipment and it goes through. It's a 10v10. Not like the 6v6 or 5v5, whatever it was before. It's a 10v10 map. Well, they're doing it as a 10v10 map. Hectic as fuck. Obviously, then the trust issues is Piccadilly. Obviously, I went through and said, it's like, well, I don't like any of the maps. Personally, I'm not a fan of any of the maps for this game, apart from the small ones, so Shoot House, Rust, Shipment. The only 3 I like. Obviously, then the Battle Royale, which is, like I was saying before, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Glad you stayed for this long. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this, whatever time, whatever place. Hope you're staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.